Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Twin Flames Reality. I'm here with your divine masculine and feminine twin flame reading. The cards are already shuffled because I was actually recording and then the recording got cut off. So I'm just going to go from here. And these are all cards for the divine masculine twin flame. So we'll start from how I pulled them, and it was here and then this way in order. So yeah. So the first card we have is Bound for the masculine twin flame, and he may be feeling stuck. There's like this stuck energy of like being afraid to fully face his fears or surrender to God and release ego at his core, which is, you know, what we're all looking to do is to find this peace. And yeah, it almost looks like he feels bound to ego as his leader or his truth, but God is his truth, God is his leader. And it's time to only live in that realm of consciousness. So the next card we have is Observer, and it looks like he's the observer. Maybe he's observing himself. He's getting clear on his own patterns, his own truth, his own choices. What's really going on in my life, and like what is actually keeping me from my dreams coming true, right? And the next card is Refocus. So you can see that's a feminine card here. But that goes for both, right? It's about refocusing and regathering his connection to heaven, to God, to peace. And the next card we have is Healing. And this card is about alignment. It's about aligning himself to God, aligning his mind, body, and soul as one on earth as it is in heaven, right? And doing the work to actually create that for himself. The next card is Recognition. So he's recognizing, you know, himself in his twin flame. He sees what's real. He sees the oneness. He feels the oneness. He's connecting to his soul self rather than anything else. The voices outside of him, the fear of what's real, you know, just becoming connected to himself is what's enabling this true recognition of love. And the next card we have is Grief. So there may be a feeling, you know, that the feminine's going through and he's like holding space for her, or it's just they're both really releasing this old grief and this old sadness of the past and reuniting into this union, this unified truth. And the next is, you know, Cycles, and we have a flower behind her. I don't know if it's like a rose, but there's a full moon cycle here, and it's about like connecting with lunar cycles and constantly moving and progressing. And maybe the moon has really enabled him to detach from these old systems or old patterns within himself that no longer resonate within him. And the next card I pulled for the masculine, the final card here, is Divine Timing. So everything that he's kind of going through is enabling this perfect union to come together, this harmonious twin flame union to really manifest. And yeah, so there's a lot of deep healing going on right now, and just deep transformation within, you know, the masculine's connection to God and to life itself. So that's perfect for the masculine, and now I'll shuffle for the feminine. And we'll pull cards for her. Sending. This is great. This is great. All right. So in this order, we have a little squiggly this way. So the first card we have is Divine Feminine. So she's connecting with her true self. Her God self, right? And then Guide is she's following the light. She's following her, heart. She's following her truth. Or she's now making that choice where she wasn't. Because the next card we got is the answer is no. So maybe it's wherever you were trying to force yourself, it's time for you to really get clear on what's real for you. In your heart, and allow yourself to really recognize where your growth is, where you're ascending with your true twin flame, and to not get so forceful in what's real for you, and just allow what's real for you to manifest physically, because whatever's real for you is real for you, and you don't have to force anything, you don't have to prove anything if it's real. So here you go, karmic partner. Maybe the feminine is dealing with a karmic partner right now, and yeah, and she feels like she's actually taking herself away from what's real, and maybe that's what this is about. It's like you're so focused on something that isn't real that you're not living what is real, or you're focused on your masculine twin flame in a karmic partnership or another relationship, and yeah, you just feel lost right now, and it's time to go get clear with yourself and stop lying to yourself. So the next card is Balancing the Scales. So this is about the feminine finding her balance, finding her connection to all that is, and not like being genuine and pure about it. That's what I'm getting. Like, and there's the next card is Understanding. So it's like she's coming to this understanding now after this like confusion and maybe stepping in the wrong direction. She's now understanding what the right direction is for her. She's understanding what real true love is. And we have Spring, and I feel like this is about springing forward. It's about blossoming into who you are, and what it is that you desire in your life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I hope that you resonate with that. I'm sure there's some parts that maybe not, but it's all Gucci. The next the next reading here will be the overall energy of the union. And then I'll do some angel answers. You can ask some questions. Overall energy of the union. I'll just pull 3 cards here. All right. So we have variance, we have channeling, and we have inward revolution. I love these three cards right now because they're very connected to where I'm at in my life. First off, number 3 is my favorite number, and it's about channeling. Channeling your inner self, your higher self. For variance, I want to look this up because I don't know what the hell that really is referring to. I don't know if I have the book though. Yes, I do. Alright, variance. Card 39. Today, you may not feel like yourself. You and your soul are looking at the same thing, but are seeing it differently. Your emotions and reactions are a combination of your thoughts and your... Hey guys, sorry I was cut off there. I was just checking. But, for variance. Start over. Today, you may not feel like yourself. Okay, the differing perceptions of ego and soul. So, it's about... And this is kind of what I've been working through today, is like connecting my heart to my thoughts rather than trying to constantly analyze and connect through, ego or fear. And that's what God's letting you know right now, is that this is going on in your union, where it's like both the masculine and feminine are not connecting purely to their hearts. They're misaligned in a way, in their channeling, right? And the inward revolution here is both of you getting clear on bringing only love to your body, to your consciousness, and releasing the ego mind. So you're channeling God now. That's where your focus is. It's on vamping and rebooting your system into only love and connection with God. So yeah, that's kind of what both of you are going through, where it's like, oh, we both know better, and then like now you're like, no, like God knows better. I'm gonna go to God. I don't need to know better. And then, so you're having this inward revolution. And, yeah, you're able to now see yourself truly as you are. It's really beautiful. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. To the romance angels, by the way, very soon. Clearly decide what you want, so it comes now. There you go. I feel like I've been deciding what I want, but I've been so against it at the same time, and now I'm just like, fuck that, like, I'm all in, baby. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. It's so perfect for kind of what both are going through. Let go of the need to control your union, control what you know, and fully surrender. Fully surrender. Let go of like your need to force or be right. Just be with God. God is always right. And that's all I got for you for that. Like, everything's going to happen with God, so trust that it does, and trust that you can move into the next level of energy, next level of awareness. And I'll pull some angel answers. Too many. Wait. Forgiveness. In the near future. So what I'm getting from this is there's this waiting period as you're going through like some deep divine healing, and you're forgiving yourself for your past. It's the wait. Forgiveness. And in the near future. And I know you've probably asked specific questions, but this kind of just explains itself. Just be with yourself. Be present with yourself. Be present in this moment. Your mind's perception is created from how much love you're giving yourself. So make sure that you're giving your mind the love that it needs to function properly. And I'm going to leave you there. I really appreciate doing these videos for you, and I hope that you appreciate them just as much. And if you could, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, and I'll be back with much more content. So thank you guys, and have a good rest of your day. If you would desire a personal reading or twin flame coaching to help you permanently heal separation from your true twin flame, please reach out to me. I'd gladly love to support you and show you the way home through a powerful tool that I've learned through my spiritual teachers called the mirror exercise. It's a very simple, easy, fundamental way to heal separation consciousness. So thank you guys very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.